Right, here we have the cartridge paper, which I always use, A6 as I always use. What we're going to do, I'm going to do what I call the sandwich technique. What I've got some indigo blue super thick Slap It On, one of my favourites. Then we have some spray. I've just chosen 3 for now just to show you, and then we have some extra card. And what we do, we start using the the Slap It On. Take a brush and we will paste it on, but what we want to do, we want to dab it on, we don't want to actually paint it on, we want to dab it on to create some peaks, get it all over the paper. This will show just how good this paper is. It's really, you can throw anything at it, I keep saying it, but you can. Right, there we have it. Pop that in some water. Then what we do, we'll actually get the sprays ready, and we will give it a spray with 3 of the colours. So some maroon first, as you can see there, and we'll add some blue, and then we'll add some white, a little bit there and a little bit there. Now can you see that the white actually reacts with it, and you start to get little rivers of colour going. So what we want to do now, as you can see, we've covered it all. We take another piece of card and we place it exactly over the top, like so. Then we press it down, we give it a light rub, not being too excessive, and then we will actually lift it up and open the sandwich up, and there we will have a pull. And as you can see, they're 2 different backgrounds, but isn't that fab? What you can also do then, you can then take another piece of card. That's the one pull. This is the original pull, because there you can see the Slap It that we put on, and if you pop another one on like so, lightly rub all over it again, lift it up, and then peel it off again, we will then get yet another pull and yet another. There's 3 for 1. Then we can also do the same to the first one we pulled. Let me move this out of the way, like so. Pop it on, give it a light press, like so, lift it up and peel it, and then we get yet another. So for that one application we've got 4 different backgrounds, and then on top of that we also have the waste on matte. So we get yet another piece of card and we pick it up like so, however we want to create. There we go. As you can see, if some of it's dried, we can just spritz it with a little tiny bit of water. There we go. And then we can pull like so and just collect it all up, and there we have yet another. So again, out of the one application we then have 5 different backgrounds. There we go. And then what we can do, you can add some more to this one. As you can see, we pulled nearly all the colour up, but we still kept the texture on all these pulls. If you can see, there is different textures on all of them. So what we can do, we can actually take a little bit more spritz and just maybe hit one there, hit one there, and maybe a little bit more white, and then we can pull another one. And while there's still some Slap It on there, we will still be getting the pulls. Again, we peel it off, and there we have yet another pull. And I think that will be it, because I think we're very on the edge of using all the Slap It. So out of, again, one application, a couple of sprays, we have 7 quite different backgrounds. Yeah, I like those.